Hello guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing my thoughts on a whole lot of Red. This is going to be a new series on my channel. It's where I just give my thoughts on albums, tracks, or just anything like that. So yeah, we're starting with Whole Lot of Red, and I feel like I've spent enough time with the album now. I can finally like give my real thoughts on it. I've played it a couple of times fully through, and I've listened to a bunch of tracks just in playlists. So I started listening to Carti back in December. So I heard about Whole Lot of Red, so I was like, let's get into some of his music, I guess. Now, generally, I had heard that his music was pretty bad or trash, at least back then. So I was like, I don't know, I'll give it a try. And I'll be honest here, I listened to like the beginning of Dial It, and I was just like, what am I even listening to? So like, I kind of just put it aside. When Whole Lot of Red came out, I was like, okay, let's check it out. You know, maybe it's something better, and well, it was just worse in my opinion at the time. But this album is a grower. It literally is a grower. I don't know what it is about this album or about Carti in general. I actually listened to Dial It as well, but I don't know what it is. But there's just something about it. Even though lyrically the tracks are shit, it feels like, I don't know. They're just great to listen to. For the ears. I don't know. It's probably the beats actually. His beats are so well produced. They're so catchy. Literally, I don't know. The beats are just amazing. Like on At Me track, I don't know what you call it. That beat is just crazy. I really like that beat. Anyways, Whole Lot of Red. So obviously, when the album came out, I didn't really like it that much, but when I went through a full listen, with an open mind, I was just like, damn, okay, I'm interested now, okay? So I don't know what it is about this album, okay? And on public site, I feel like that's the reason it gets a lot of backlash, is because people just literally take the lyrics and everything as something much bigger than it actually is. But, well, I mean, lyrics are a big part of the music industry, but I don't really feel like Carti's trying to, you know, make some sort of like Kendrick Lamar masterpiece here. He's just trying to like experiment and, you know, do new things in the hip hop scene, which, you know, it's pretty cool, I guess. Although some lyrics are a bit questionable, especially on the No Sleep track where he talks about well, I don't want to go too much into detail there. But yeah, a couple of my favorite tracks on this album. There's Metamorphosis with Kid Cudi. I really like the part where Cudi hums and everything, and then his verse is fire too. I also like Bino because it sounds similar to At Me, and I also like Vamp Anthem. I think that's the track. It's the one that has like a vampire like beat. I don't know, something like that. What else? I also like the opener track on here, Rockstar Made. I think it's pretty good. I like Go to the Moon as well with Kanye. I feel like Kanye had a good verse. Well, a decent verse. I mean, then again, you can't really expect much lyrically. But, you know, I mean, Kanye still did better lyrics than Carti, you know. You have to admit. But anyways, are there any other great tracks? Any standout tracks? I'm just looking at the track list here and I'll probably remember some. Oh yeah, we got Sky. Sky was a good track in my opinion. It's like the most popular track on the album. What else? T-Nex. T-Nex is also another standout one. It's like he basically has a baby voice, and it's over this like cute like little beat. I don't really know how to explain it. You just have to listen to it. But yeah, so there's some of my favorite tracks here. I like the album art. A lot of people say the album art isn't that good. I think it's pretty alright, pretty good. Of course, there's only 3 features on the album: Carti, Kanye, and Future, which they all did pretty well. But when this album got leaked, I feel like there were a bunch of features. I remember there were being like a ton of features being leaked, or something like that, or leaked track lists. I guess they were fake though, unless they're coming in the deluxe they announced. But yeah, so overall, I did enjoy this album. It may not have grasped on me at first, well, more particularly Playboi Carti's style, but I feel like this album did grow on me, especially on tracks like Metamorphosis. And overall, I just really like the album, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I know, I listen to this guy. Okay, I know, but it's just my opinion. Okay, I'm a zoomer. Okay. But yeah, I like this album. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10 because, yeah, it would be higher scores if there were just more interesting stuff. A lot of the tracks seem filler, and some of the tracks are a bit disturbing. Some of the tracks have insane beats though, so I have to, appreciate that. And the features are pretty great. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Whole Lotta Red by Playboi Carti. Yeah, see you guys in the next video.